your mom's putting you on speaker. Bob's saying he can't hear.
I went to Cook in high school. It was a French exchange program.
Uh-huh.
And so I could have picked France, but I was like, Africa.
So where were you in on the Gold Coast or?
Ivory Coast.
Yeah, you know where they recently had civil wars in Liberia. The Cote d'Ivoire on the Ivory Coast is next to Liberia, where they had civil wars.
What's that, a little camera on your cap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you taking pictures now?
So how long
Yeah.
were you there?
It's a video.
A month. Okay.
Interesting.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was different. I stayed with a French family, and it was, it's kind of weird. It sounds a little weird to say this, but when you're, where are you going? When you suddenly are the minority, it's a different feeling. Where because here, there's a lot of diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting when suddenly you're like the minority. It's kind of hard to explain.
I think we'll go through that because every picture you see in that, everyone is black. It's all your guides and all the hotels and everything. It's just going to be, I think we'll get immersed in that also. So I'll let you know what I feel like.
It sounds pretty cool, but I'd like to do that, go on a safari. I keep telling Randy, when we reach our 20-year anniversary, which, believe it or not, is coming up in like a year and a half, 2 years, we should do that.
Mm-hmm. So get your mom to take care of the kids or bring them with you.
I'd like to, if we're going to do something like that, man, if we have the money, I'd like to bring the kids with us.
Right. I see that they do, they actually have special family safaris I saw in some of the literature where they cater to the families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Did I
that?
hear something there I wasn't supposed to, or something about money?
Remember, and I did say that, at that point, Poppy will be like 5 or 6, and I think she would remember too.
I think so. Yeah, well, that's another reason we came down here today. We're borrowing, Rob has GoPro cameras, and he's loaning Bob one for his head and one for his chest, and he wanted to give him some instructions on it. So Bob's been wearing the GoPros today also.
Oh.
You know what those are, the cameras that you just wear.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, so,
You'll have to upload your videos if you're going to take that with you.
yeah.
And then you can totally check out what you're seeing on the animals.
Right, it should be a good, you should catch a lot with wearing those. Shouldn't be much you miss. Then he's also bringing a handheld video camera and his regular camera, so hopefully we'll get a lot of good pictures.
Get pictures with them fumbling around.
Rob's
With one
all
to
kinds
the
of pictures of his dad fumbling around, trying to get a camera going.
Yeah, I notice sometimes I'll get too many things going, you get less.
Last night Bob said something funny. I haven't even told Rob this yet. He says Rob's probably going to stick some catnip behind the lens,
Yeah.
so the lions will come up and get him.
Also, you really need to be careful with that. I read some articles recently where some people on one of the safari tours, I don't know if the safari guide was like inadequate or something, but they got hurt or something like that by some of the animals.
Yeah, I heard where one lady got killed by a lion here not too long ago. Well, they say that the guards or the guides or whatever don't have a. At one point I read they don't have a gun. They just have a club and what was it? A club and a bow and arrow. So I hope Mark, our guide, has a gun.
I thought they used to carry guns.
Yeah, they do.
I think they do. I think they give you that stuff. They also said that the areas where we are aren't fenced in, so a guide will take you to your tent at night, and you aren't supposed to go out after you're in your tent till they get you in the morning. So.
Yeah, well, I hope you don't have to go to the bathroom.
They actually have a toilet in them. I mean, these are fancier. They're tents, but they're fancier ones, You have a bucket shower, and it's a toilet. I'm thinking kind of like you have in a motorhome, a self-contained tank. So, but we'll have a toilet and we will have a shower in the room. It's called Extraordinary Journeys.
You can look it up online.
Bob says you can look it up online.
Yeah, I'll check it out. That sounds like fun though.
Well, I'm really glad you happened to call while we were here. This is a nice surprise. Your mother handed me the phone. Did you know it was me, or did she tell you?
She didn't tell me, but I recognized her voice.
Good for you. 'Cause she said hi, Jackie, right away.
Sherry's voice pretty distinct too.
Yeah, I totally recognize your voice. And are you gonna stay the night down there?
No, we're driving back, so it'll be dark. Rob came at 9, but we fiddled around with the cameras and we didn't leave till almost 11. And then I had to go to the bank to get my money, because we have to have small bills, and they have to be 2006 and above, and I had put an order in.
And they got to be
credit
crispy.
union. And, yeah, they gotta be crispy.
Huh?
And we need lots of ones. I got $3,000 in ones, 5s, 10s, and 20s. So I got to stack them. But they said they don't make
Everything
change
is
over
paid
there.
for,
And
right?
you need your tips and
Everything's
everything.
paid for,
So.
but the tips, you tip these people, you tip those people.
Maybe that's
You
it,
might
huh?
want to buy something,
Yeah.
so you take a few bucks.
But I was really surprised. They even had a year they won't accept
When we
any
went to
bills
we had
prior
to
to
go-
2006.
We could not use American money. We would, because we stayed in hotels, so we would take $20 or what, $50 or whatever we want, and we'd go to the money exchange right at the hotel and get the money, because we couldn't use the Visa card and we couldn't use the dollars.
Yeah, well, that's what they
Yeah,
told us.
so
Not,
they
they
just
won't
use their
accept
money.
them if they're prior 2006.
what money?
So.
Their money.
Okay.
Their money.
But they
Yeah.
said every place will accept American money, so that's good.
Most countries do accept U.S. dollars.
And then we got to get our
But
visa
not
when we
all.
get there. That's $100, but just easier to get it when we
Don't have your
get
visa when you get your visa.
Africa, though.
Pardon?
When you get your visa.
Visa.
When you get your visa.
Yeah, well, they
Oh,
said we could get them there.
When we get there at the airport.
And I didn't want to have to
when we,
send my
when we get there,
passport
yeah.
off to the embassy or
It's real
anything,
fast.
and worry about
$100
it,
and
and you had to get a
and,
picture. This way you don't need a picture.
you can get your
so.
visa ahead of
Sounds
time,
like
but it's a lot
gonna
of
be
hassle.
easier. We'll see.
Getting
Sounded
it
like
ahead of
less
time.
hassle.
I mean, they
at the
want
airport,
they
and
want
the
your
tour company
passports.
guaranteed
Well,
us
we're
it
not
wouldn't
going
be
to
a
mail our
problem.
passports off.
No.
You could lose them in the mail. The mail, they lose everything.
Yeah.
So no, we're going to get them when we get there, and they
Yeah,
said
that'd
it's
be
no
bad
problem.
news,
So
huh?
they do it all the time. So you get it when you arrive. So it takes
It's like when we remember taking
half an hour or an hour, and you'll have it.
when we take the bus over, when we're another,
I remember last
in
time
Germany,
we
and we
went to
go to
Germany.
another country,
or
pick up all your passports, and you hope to
we
hell
were
we
on a
get
bus
them
tour
back.
though, and you just passed the
When you said
your
Visa, I
passports
said,
up
what?
and
No,
they
we've got
got everything
MasterCard.
taken
Yeah.
care of, somebody came right on board. So.
No, Visa through.
I know what you meant
I
now.
know.
It took me a while, though. I'm kind of dense.
When did you go to Cuba?
2013.
13. Did you have to go through Mexico or some other way around
No.
that? Or you were able to go straight?
No, I went with a tour.
Right.
tour?
With Grand
For
Circle.
Europe anymore,
And see, at the
they do.
time,
I just worry a little bit about
This
traveling
is
the
a
way the world is,
cultural
but I
and
think you have
arts
to be
and
just as
cultural.
Oh,
right
okay,
there
yeah.
at home now
so
to what
I
might
was
happen.
in there somewhere, and I saw this guy there, and he's by himself,
No,
and I
it's
said, so, where are you from? He said, I'm from California. I said, how did you get here? He said, I got a Mexican
I
passport.
just saw it here on your dad's
See,
TV. Actually, I
I
caught
have
it
an
on the
American
corner of my
passport. I
eye.
can't go. I mean, at the
So.
time, I can't go over there.
Right.
But because, in other words, if I wanted to go, I'd go from here to Mexico or
I don't
another
really
country.
know either.
Yeah.
Like I
Over
said, I
that
hadn't
way.
heard it till I just your dad has the TV on, and I happened to.
But I guess they let
that.
journalists go
I think
over
they
there
said
and stuff
2
before
15-year-olds. That's
too.
I don't
special.
know.
just two to be shot.
I know
it
that there was
almost
one
sounds
group
like
who
it might
went
have been
into,
something
uh,
personal. I don't know.
You
To
said it was our
Hemingway's
thing.
bar,
You know,
and so we were in there.
oh,
and
of course.
there
it's
was
scary,
me-
but I
there
mean,
was
it
several
doesn't
of us
sound
that
like
came
it
in there.
was a
There was a
terrorist
group.
group. I don't know. It
No,
could have
where's the
been.
restaurant?
Right here. Yeah, going that way. Here.
Where you going? Huh? You going to go back to take Mama now?
I know. You always have to be worried, huh?
Who does?
So how you liking California? You like it there?
We like live in
Uh-huh.
Travel partners, pigs, turkeys.
Wanna go outside? Oh.
Too many invites now, huh?
Did you want your? You want to go to bed now? I'll go to bed. He likes to go to bed early.
All right.
And then, you know, if I get up too late, if I don't get up on time, woof. And I wait and then it goes woof.
Uh-huh.
I look at the clock and today, because I'm not, no exercising, I have to sleep a little bit later. It's a quarter to 6.
Having a life with friends and things to do, huh?
And she just stays in bed. She's very good. She'll just lay there.
So is your commute for work a bad one or not too bad?
Imagine taking a pig on a plane. I was trying to look for that Amazon where Jody was in Ivory Coast, but I can't find that particular. I don't know if she did it or not. I thought it was mine, but you know, you never know.
A what? Abba.
Abidjan. It's in Africa.
I like San Diego. I've always found it to be an easy city.
Okay,
to
a
get
place,
around
yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Everything's well marked.
Sometimes you like go down like you're going down the street and suddenly it dead ends and you hit a canyon. You're like, what the heck?
Yeah, pig for
I don't know if she took that book and I got my flash, I was going down, you know, trying to look and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, well, we pretty much are
Probably
in
on
the
her
touristy
bookshelf.
downtown area. we stay on Coronado Island at the Navy Lodge there, or with our motorhome at one of the parks on the base. So.
You need to let us know the next time you're here so we can take down dinner.
Okay, I will do that. I'll take you up on that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. It'd be fun to see you. It's been a while. I haven't even
still
seen
married?
Poppy, so you know it's
Yeah.
been a while.
We're kind of separate there. I have a girlfriend. I'm living in Ajo
Like her
now.
mommy.
And then,
That's that same girlfriend you had for a couple of years or something?
yeah, for 2 years. And then I was married to my wife. She's still in Mesa. But we just stay. Huh? Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
Randy doing now?
About every
Still
3 weeks or so,
electronics,
I'll come and stay for a couple days and then go back.
Then you live where?
In Ajo now.
When you live in Ajo?
I was in Yuma for, let's see, from 2009 to
Uh-huh.
till I guess 2 years ago. Then so it must have been February 2014. I think I moved to Ajo.
Yeah, well, I remember when Jackie said you were
Okay, so it's a fairly new job, huh?
Yeah, we've been out here. You've had.
That's nice when you have a speakerphone, you can hear everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
the woman's more stable in this relationship, huh?
Is Randy behaving?
Randy always behaves.
Is Randy behaving?
Oh, yeah.
He is?
Okay, you can't. Yeah, Ellen had this day off of school today.
Oh.
So he sent me flowers for Valentine's Day at the beginning of the week. And so they came down and had lunch with me and to my coworkers, and then they took the flowers home, so I don't have to drive home with them and keep them in the car.
Oh. Very good. Did Jackie tell you where we're going for Valentine's Day?
No.
Did she? No, I don't mean that. I mean before that. The last year we went to the Talking Stick Casino Resort. It's a new casino in Scottsdale. Yeah, really nice. It's about 14 stories high, and it's really nice. But on the 14th story or the 13th floor, they have this restaurant called Sky something. Orange Sky, but it's really fancy, really nice restaurant. And then they have completely private booths. They're kind of like curtained off, I think. You know, and then you're right there at the window looking out over the desert, you know, and the, you know, the night lights. But it's really neat. So that's where we're going for Valentine's Day. We went last year and it was really, really good. You know, and we really expensive, but once a year is not too bad.
Talking stick. I'll have to keep that in mind. You know, I think we're not even doing anything. Ella has a sleepover party this weekend to celebrate her birthday. So they're all coming over. I've got like 4 girls coming over on Saturday and they're staying the night.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun. That you'll be up all night, huh?
So, you know, so we have a 3-story house. This is the way it's done in California. You come in, there's a side-by-side garage, and that's on the first floor. You go up half a floor, and you have like a media room where our TV is, and that's where the girls are going to sleep. Then you go up another half a floor, and that's where the kitchen, dining room, and Randy's office is. And then you go up a full floor, and that's where the bedrooms are.
Okay, so
It's a lot of stairs.
Where is that?
In California. It's
California,
San
yeah.
Diego.
you'll be almost 2 floors above them then. That's good. Half a floor and a full floor. Floor and a half, huh?
Yeah, we go up and
Has Randy gotten its own?
Hey, you know what? I have to actually go because I'm at the daycare and I have to pick up
No, she's driving to daycare.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now
Now she's
really
there.
nice talking to you, Jody. Be good. Love you.
have a great trip and during Christmas going back up to Mesa and be careful on your trip and I want to see photos and the next time you guys are in town, give us a call and we'll go out to dinner.
Okay, honey. Love you.
I love you too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was a nice treat. Thanks,
Yes.
Sherry. You didn't get to talk to her,
No,
but
I
I
just
did.
talked to her last night. And these, you know, she talks. Normally she calls. She don't call all the time, but normally, you know, she calls every now and then, quite often, like the other day. And she talks until she gets to daycare, and then that's the end of that conversation. Or you can hear her stranded in traffic. Or you can, well, I'm in the parking lot, so I can get out now. You know, and then there's that little time frame you get to talk. You know.
I think I used to call my mom more when I was at work.
Right? I really
Thanks, Sarah,
miss
'cause-
that. He said, just a minute, I gotta go push a
Button.
button. He had everything automated, come back. Sometimes he talked to me half a day, you know, I really enjoyed it. Don't get that. Now I can't hardly find him on the phone or the internet.
Well, you know, when Jody first moved to San Diego, I mean, for about 2 years, every night she would call. Okay, so it's fine, 4 o'clock, because, let's see, she'd call and we'd be eating. And then the next time changed, she'd call, it'd be fine, because we're not eating yet, you know? And so then after that, she didn't call so very much anymore. But now, she's been calling quite a bit now.
On our way today. We got caught really bad in traffic today. We sat a good 45 minutes to an hour
on the 10,
just before we got to Sierra
Or
Vista.
Vista.
And we
Before you got there,
We were
yeah,
like,
they
stopped
must
several
have-
times.
They must have one lane closed for a while,
well, you
but
know,
they finally opened it up.
But I mean, we must have, sat without even moving for probably 15 or 20 minutes.
did they
And
have
then-
an accident there somewhere?
We thought they did. I saw a cop go by,
I
but we
think it
didn't
was
see anything there.
construction
Huh?
I think it was construction.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
On the what? Traffic
I
what?
had to wait there for about
At the what?
10, 15.
Right at
traffic
Davison
lights.
Canyon, they have.
Well, this
they're
is a
working on
freeway,
bridge.
the I-10.
Well, yeah, it's on the freeway. But you know
The
what?
traffic.
Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, from Benson all the way to the Sonoran Cutoff, which is past those canyons that go up and down. All that was blocked off because there was an accident or something.
That's what we thought, but we never saw anything. I don't think there
Well,
was.
by then, it's everything cleared up.
Maybe.
You know,
I don't know.
then, you know, then you wonder what happened. Because a lot of times I'm coming up from Tucson and I get stuck up way before the Sonoran turnout. And we drive slowly. And then finally we get to move and you know, you don't know what happened. But then if you're on the other side going to Tucson, sometimes you can say, there's an accident. Oh, look at all those cars. It goes miles
Yeah.
back there.
Yeah, this was like about 5 miles.
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
It could have been an accident. And then by the
It
time
took
you
us
got there, it's gone.
I think we were tied up for probably a good. It was 45 minutes for sure, but it might have been an hour.
Yeah.
And we're going, 9 miles out, 3 miles an hour, and just completely stop
Yeah.
for several times. Yeah.
And you see people up ahead you know, getting out of the car, praying.
Yeah, some guy behind us got out, was smoking a cigarette.
He's just standing there smoking.
Yeah, well, you call it, you do. You know, and you wonder what's happened. And then you probably never find out.
No, never know.
You never know.
Well, we better be heading back, girl.
Yeah, we gotta drive after dark.
You know, we got beds in there.
Yeah, Jody says, you sleep in there? I said, no.
Well, you could. I just have to make the beds. I washed everything, and the beds are unmade yet. But you know, I think, I don't know when we're gonna have Jeannie's thing, because Jody's thinking of coming. Torrin, of course, he wants to come. And what we're gonna do is just have, you know, just have her buried, and we'll have a little graveside service right there. And Winston, he's still up on the mantle at Irene's house, so then we'll just bring that one down. But I think they already got his headstone, and then I want to get a headstone before we put Jeannie down. And we can have the two of them together and get it over with. You know, Winston will have a service already, but just putting it in the ground, that's all.
How old is your mom? She's in her, is she 100?
101. She'll be 102 on her next birthday. And so,
And she's still doing really good, living alone and
yeah, you know, she's doing good. She's stubborn. You can't believe how stubborn she is. But you know what? She was stubborn a long time ago.
Are you taking care? Are you kind of following in her footsteps?
Well, I don't know.
Jerry just had a sister lived over in Mosburg there, and she what was
Winnie was 103 when she died.
103, and then a brother-in-law that he was
105 almost.
Maybe
yeah.
I should ask Carol that. Is she as stubborn as her mother?
more so.
Well, I mean, he's not around my mother. A long time ago, my mom was stubborn. She's still stubborn.
her dad had 2 wives. That's how she had a sister that's 103 and her mother's only 101. I figured I better explain that. It gets a little confusing, right?
Her dad's first wife was buried up on the ranch up there. And a couple of the kids, I think.
Your family from this area then?
Well, Daddy was in the military. He was stationed in Fort Huachuca. And then he decided he retired here, and then he thought, I think they did live in Mexico for a bit. I think somebody was born in Mexico, and so he and this other guy, McFarland, they became friends, and so they just went out and they kind of homesteaded, you know, on the other side of Fort Huachuca. And Daddy, of course, he had a ranch and everything, and McFarland, he had a spot over there, and so when the boys, you know, the older boys now, and they see that, they check on the dad, and pretty soon McFarland came over to the house because he needed care, and so he was in this bedroom. It became my bedroom when I got older, but anyway, he died. So his land went to Daddy, and then there's some other lands of people there that went to Daddy. So, yeah. But he raised cattle there and everything, and then when he was getting up there in years, he didn't want to leave Mom with 3 little kids. His first wife died, I think, at 34 because of childbirth. And so then after a couple of years of mourning, he ran to the Philippines, got another wife, came back, and so was living at the ranch. But he wanted, when I think I was about 12, he didn't want to die because now he's 80, and he didn't want to leave Mom there all by herself. So they looked around, and so then that's where we lived in St. David. We sold the ranch, and we lived in St. David.
Where's St. David? I said, where's that? St. David.
It's
Go down to Benson and turn off going to Tombstone.
So it's in this area then, yeah? Okay, yeah. And
What they call it,
in Arizona?
Saint David?
huh?
Did you say Saint David?
St. David, yeah.
But he just wanted to move her into town.
Yeah, but you know, Karchner Caverns, you know, Karchner Caverns is, Mr. Karchner lived across from us, and we stored our furniture in his place. So, you know, and Mr. Karchner was the school superintendent. And then later on, they got Karchner Caverns.
Yep.
They kept those a secret for quite a few years. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, long time.
After they
Well,
discovered
they
them.
said they found it in '74, and we heard about it, what, in the mid-'80s or something like that?
No, I think it was after
It's
the
90s,
80s. I think it was 90s or
90s,
something.
Yeah,
They wanted to be sure that it could be preserved and well kept and not
Have
not
people
have
sneaking
people,
in, yeah.
right, and ruining it because it's still a living.
they kept that a secret. Do you guys want some water or something?
I actually am good. Do you guys want something?
Okay.
I'm okay. I got some Gatorade in the car here. I'll have
Okay.
more.
No, we gotta
leaving
get,
it.
we really
We're
do need to
going.
get going because it's a long
Did you want
drive
some
home.
water, Jackie?
Nope, I have a glass of water out there that I took from the restaurant.
Yeah, so.
We should get going.
Oh, okay.
Hop up.
I left my
Well,
purse.
you
in-
can
Oh,
always
no, it's
wear
on
it.
the mantle.
I just
Here you
have
go.
to make the bed.
I'm not gonna see
Thank
you
you.
out. I'm gonna.
No, but it was,
That's all right.
I'm glad we got to see you.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself.
I tried.
You're
You
trying.
need a hand there?
Just up here,
Is it sore too?
it gets that way, and
Is it worse like in
You
your
must
mouth?
be
than-
allergic
yeah.
to
even in my
to
mouth.
chemo, I think.
hurt.
Don't get up.
Yeah, I know. Choke it up.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Good seeing you.
Good to see you
Yeah.
too.
You take care.
Here, I will.
Let me talk to your daughter. That was fun.
No, I said, I didn't say choke it up. I said, don't get up.
You know, talk to her.
Hey, Bob.
Hey.